Boas pessoal, sejam novamente bem-vindos a mais uma parte de I Am Setsuna. No último episódio tínhamos ficado a explorar a cidade da Púrica. Vamos continuar a explorá-la para conseguirmos chegar à principal, a Floneia. E supostamente temos de achar o capitão que nos poderia indicar os caminhos subterrâneos até Floneia. Vamos ver. Será que és tu? Não. I spend every day here in the lookout for approaching a danger. All quiet so far. I doubt any monsters will ever dare attack the village as long as the cap's here anyway. Portanto, se o capitão está aqui, temos de o achar, pá. Vamos lá ver. Eu acho que já tinha estado nesta, exatamente. Tens aspecto de ser algo diferente. Huh? Yes, what is it? Are you the captain? Yes, I'm Freya. Or Freya. Freya, something you find hard about my face, is there? Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. I just never imagined that the captain would be a woman. Travelers, are you? We want to get to Floneia. Floneia Citadel. You certainly don't look like any merchants I've ever seen. I can't just let a group of unidentified people though. If you want to get to Floneia, you'll need to explain yourselves. We are the Sacrifices Guard. Is that the best you could come up with? It hasn't ever been... Huh? It hasn't even been 10 years since the last sacrifice. We are not lying. Have you not noticed? The monsters are more ferocious of late. And their numbers are increasing rapidly. If someone isn't done soon, there will be dark consequences. That's why I was decided to send another sacrifice sooner than usual. I see, and that sacrifice is you, is it? I too have sensed the monsters growing more ferocious. It is becoming harder and harder to deal with the ones near town. Are you the sacrificial rites losing their power? Or is something else? Ori. Okay. I have indeed been feeling a strange sense of uneasiness lately. But that's only all of more reason for me not to let you through the frost caves. But why? The monsters in the frost caves are even more dangerous than those above ground. I am responsible for guarding this village, and I cannot send a sacrifice and a guard of just to their deaths. Oh yes. So what should we do? I've been training up the youngsters around here as a residence force. I want you to at least choose one of them to take with you. You've been training them? The monsters aren't going to wait around until things are convenient for us. We need to be ready to fight back at any time. We met a man in the abandoned village near here. Is he part of the resistance too? Oh, so you met Nidr. Technically, he's a little different. He did once serve as part of a sacrifice guard, but really, he He accompanied the sacrifice? Oh, he didn't tell you. It was almost 20 years ago now. He didn't seem like the type. Having someone experience alone would be a great help. Do you think he'd join us? I'd very much doubt it. He's not the man he once was. Oh, I see. I don't know what to do with him, to be honest. He hasn't been back to his hometown once since the pilgrimage. He's ended up staying here the whole time. Why is that? Well, maybe you should try asking him. Anyway, let me introduce you to my man. He should be out in the village, square training as we speak. Come with me. Ok. Portanto, o capitão não é o capitão, é uma capitã, Freya. Daí o nosso grupo ter ficado algo impressionado, pelo menos a Setsuna. Também tentámos explicar que estávamos a enviar o sacrifício, pelo que ele não nos queria deixar passar e porque é que haveríamos de passar, porque éramos a guarda que acompanhava a Setsuna para o sacrifício. Ele achou estranho, ou neste caso ela achou estranho, porque tinham apenas passado 10 anos desde o último sacrifício. Então o que a Setsuna explicou foi exatamente isso, que devido aos monstros estarem mais ferozes foi nomeado um novo sacrifício e enviado mais cedo que o costume. No entanto, ainda assim, ela não nos quer deixar passar, não se sente segura em deixar passar apenas dois guardas e o sacrifício pelas cavernas, porque isso é muito perigoso, e queria nomear alguém que ela treinou para nos acompanhar. E vamos ver desse alguém. Falou ainda do Nidr e ficámos a saber que o Nidr também foi alguém que acompanhou há 20 anos, fez parte da guarda dos últimos sacrifícios, mas que desde então, quando acabou a viagem dele, nunca mais voltou à aldeia. E vamos ver então se realmente querem mandar alguém para nos acompanhar. They can all hold their own. Want to test their mettle? Alright, show us what you got. What do you mean? I hate to do it, but it looks like we've got no choice. Let's see what you got. Huh? What for? If you really are strong, we'll ask you to join the party as part of the sacrifice guard. What, right now? Is that really true though? You'll ever join the sacrifice guard? The three of you can come at us once. We'll start when you're ready. Are we really going to fight these guys? They look pretty tough. Looks the guy in the mask either. No, I want to grow stronger. I'll just show them what I've got. And I'll join the sacrifice guard. Nidr's never been the same since coming back from the pilgrimage though. Even if we get a hero's welcome, then we come back. If we end up like him, then what, are you stupid? Just because Nidr ran himself down, it doesn't mean we will. I want to be a hero, I want to be spoken of in legend and myth. Anyway, this might be the only chance we've got to join the sacrifices pilgrimage. What are you blabbering about? Hurry up and get yourself ready. I'll do it. Alright, I'm with you. It'll be fine, just wearing that mask to look tough. Come on, let's get it. Looks like they're ready. Sounds good.
抵抗は無駄だ。
いけるよ。
Atacar os guardas.
できるの。
やるぞ。
Menos um.
これぐらいなら。はい。よっ。いて。これぐらいなら。
Fiz uma coisa que eu não queria, mas não faz mal. Menos outro. Vamos curar Setsuna só por cima. E... Boa! E falhamos. Boa. Um ataque combinado que supostamente tira muito. Conseguimos falhá-lo. Isso. It's no good. We don't stand a chance. I never imagined the sacrifice card would be this strong. Yeah, one second thought. How pathetic. They really were no match for you, huh? Regrettably, they do indeed have a little real combat experience. Can we go down now then? It's obvious no one here is going to be up to scratch. No, there is one person. Really? Where are they? Standing right in front of you. You mean you'll come with us? Well, what choice do I have? If no one else is up to scratch, then I'll have to go myself. You sure you're strong enough? Oh, it's like that, is it? I may be past my heyday, but I haven't lost my edge. In combat, experience and intuition count for everything. Thank you. It will be a great relief to know that you are with us. Now that's settled, I need to get ready. Come on. What are you doing? Taking a nap? All of you patrol duty now. What now? My legs, they won't let me. We need to rest off the day off. Pull yourself together. Sima! You're going to be defending this place by yourselves for a while. Sorry, but can you wait here? It won't take long. I need to do a final patrol while I kick some life back into my man. Please rest yourselves at the place until I get back. Ok. E basicamente é isto. Lutamos com a patrulha, nenhum deles estava ao nosso nível, pelo que a Freya decidiu acompanhar-nos ela mesma na nossa jornada. Let's take the captain up on her offer until she gets back. Not that we really have time to be sitting around. We've still got a long way to go. We need to take every opportunity we can to rest. Oh well, looks like we've got no choice. I wonder why he's never been back home, not even once. Maybe something happened on the pilgrimage. You mean Nidr? Yes. Say, how about we try asking Nidr to join us too? Why are you so interested in him? Because he has experience as part of a sacrifices guard? Well, there is that, of course. I don't know, there's just something about him, like he needs our help, almost. Alright, let's think about it when the captains get back. Alright. E nunca mais volta. Don't you think she's taking a little long? Yes, you're right. She said she was just going to go on a final patrol. Help! Someone please! Has something happened? Apparently so. That voice sounded like it was coming from the entrance of the village. Ora, deve ter acontecido problemas, pronto. No entanto, a Setsuna volta novamente a dizer o Nidr que tem a sensação que o Nidr precisava da nossa ajuda, pelo que gostava que ele se juntasse a nós. E vamos ver o que é que se passa na entrada da aldeia. A capitã. Captain. You Nidr. She'll live, but her wounds are pretty bad. Be careful carrying her. And don't you worry about them. They're just shook up. What on earth happened? A man carrying a huge scythe suddenly attacked us. The cap protected us and now I was just passing by and I found the captains all beaten up. So I carried her on my back and dragged these three back here as fast as I could. Damn it, why did you run away? You should have fought him. You're supposed to be a hero, aren't you? I barely managed to run. There's no way I would have stood a chance against a freak like that. Forget it. It's me who's the fool for thinking that you'd help. That man might still be in Serendal. I'll avenge the captain. I swear it on the name of the resistance. Hey, come on. Damn it. You two treat the captain's wound. You can manage that much, can't you? Now I'm telling you this for your own good. You should all get out of here. It seems that freak was after the sacrifice. And that's you, ain't it, miss? So you mean, because of me, the captain? Don't let it get to you. That's just the way the sacrifice's journey is. So someone's trying to get in the way of the pilgrimage, huh? Sounds like someone else I know. Even if we wanted to leave before we can go anywhere, we need the entrance to the caves unlocked. And also the captain said she was coming with us because our guard was too small. No chance, she's gonna need complete bed rest. So what we're supposed to do? She said she would let us through unless we upped our numbers. Nidr, I hear that you once successfully accompanied a sacrifice on her pilgrimage. Can't you help us too? Sorry, but my journey ended a long time ago. Once the captain wakes up, you get her to unlock the entrance to the caves, and then be on your own way. Now I have some business to attend to in Serendal, so excuse me. So what should we do? Hehe, follow after Nidr. Well, maybe you're right. I wasn't too sure about him when we first met him. But the way he brought the captain and the others back like that, he's strong and he can obviously keep his head in an emergency. But even if we do go after him, you think he'll agree to join us? I want to talk to him more. It's like he's carrying some sort of burden. That's the feeling I get. And I think that might have something to do with why he won't join us. Anyway, if we don't do something, that man who attacked the captain will hurt more people. I know Nidr said what he did, but I don't want people to suffer because of me. Sorry for being so stubborn. No problem. How like you, Setsuna. Alright, let's follow after Nidr. E pronto, e assim vamos atrás do Nidr. Supostamente houve um homem que andava à procura do sacrifício, ou seja, andava à procura da Setsuna. Que um homem com uma foice, supostamente, e pronto, e esse homem atacou a capitã e os outros, e o Nidr voltou para trás para tratar dos assuntos, provavelmente, diria eu, para ver se o acha, não sei, e nós decidimos vir atrás dele para o ajudar, e ele é realmente forte. Wow. You don't think the fact that there are many monsters around here could be thanks to Nidr? Yes, I think so too. So that's why he was so tired the first time we met him. Is this what he's been doing ever since he came back from the pilgrimage? But why would he do that? To protect the village? Se calhar. There's that, of course, but I think there's another reason too. The people of the village think that their peaceful lives are thanks to the sacrifice. Nidr never went back home and stayed here fighting off the monsters. Could that be because he didn't want anyone to doubt that the sacrifice was protecting them? If so, that might just mean we'll need to check the last part with the man himself. Yes, right, let's go, Nidr. Portanto, é isso. Ao que parece que depois da viagem com o último sacrifício, o Nidr tem ficado na aldeia basicamente a derrotar tudo que é monstro, para que o pessoal na aldeia se sentisse seguro. Eu disse a certo ponto, escolhi porque é que ele teria a fazer isso, e eu disse para proteger a aldeia, mas a Setsuna acha que há uma razão por trás disso. Talvez para eles sentirem que o sacrifício estava a fazer a diferença. E ele nunca voltou à aldeia e anda sempre aqui nesta zona a matar monstros. Fui para o lado que eu não queria, mas pronto. Tudo a nível 7. Ora bem, eu vim para esta zona e se calhar provavelmente só há bocado. É sempre bom, porque não sabemos o que é que nos reserva a seguir. Sempre bom irmos gravando. estava a dizer? Tinha feito esta zona já, pelo que desbloqueei esta ponte. E agora? You're in the way there. Come on, there's no need to be like that. A man can take a walk, can't he? What exactly is it you're always doing anyway? Wandering around the fort like that? Hero? Huh. You should try taking a leaf out of the captain's book. Aha, you got me there, kid. Can't argue with that. The captain once said you were the most trustworthy man she knew. I trusted you too. I looked up to you, but now? Trustworthy, huh? Nah, that ain't the time, I'm afraid. Nidr. What is it? The captain's awake? Please let me ask you once more. Please join us on our journey. I already told you my answer. Sorry, but no can do. My journey is over. That's not true. If it is, then why didn't you return home after the pilgrimage? Why didn't I return home? There must be a reason. A reason? Ever since you returned from the pilgrimage, you've been driving away all the monsters that go near the fort, haven't you? Why would you do that? To hide the truth? Keep the truth hidden? If the pilgrimage was completed successfully, there shouldn't have been that many monsters. But it wasn't, and that's why you had to keep on fighting them off. And that's because the pilgrimage of the sacrifice that you accompanied was a failure. Será? Really, the pilgrimage was a failure? That's why you couldn't go back home? So you stayed here and continued fighting off the monsters? To stop the people worrying and make them think the effect of the sacrifice will still continue? But this is no longer Purika's problem alone. At this rate, the whole of the mainland will soon be filled with monsters. Don't you want to complete your journey, Nidr? Please, we need you. We need your strength. Come on, stop it. I ain't got no such strength to give. I can protect you. Hey, is what she said true? How could you? You mean you've been tricking us all the time? How low can you get? Hero, give me a break. You're a coward. That's what you are. A coward and a liar. I just... Hey, what's going on? Ooh. Got him swarming the foice. Get behind me. No chance, I don't need to hide behind the likes of you. Just be quiet and do as I say. If you don't want to die, that is. I have found you, sacrifice. You mean this is the freak who attacked the captain? Nidr, get him to somewhere safe. Leave this to us. What do you mean? You need to run too? No, we shall fight. We shall fight. Sacrifice. Who is this man? Be careful, both of you. Extra. Oh. Vamos tentar.
できるわ。
Ouch.
やるぞ。
できるわ。よし。いけるよ。
やるぞ。
見て。はい。
Ora. Isso, gente.
仕方ないわね。これでまだ戦える。
Ow.
できる。
Vamos ver.
ガンガン行くわね。
助か
やるわね。はい。よし。
る。よし。
Ooh.
はい。見て。これで終わり。
Charge.
やるぞ。
はい。
甘い。
What's isso?
ガンガン行くわね。
助かる。やるぞ。
Ah.
見て。
Resistir.
できるわ。仕方ないわね。ありがとう。
Bora, bora, bora.
よし。
できるわ。いけるよ。それぐらいなら。できるわ。
Deixa eu perguntar uma coisa. Éter.
仕方ないわね。
あるが大きな切れぬものはない。
いけるよ。天の加護。悪いわね。
Au.
はい。
よし。甘い。
できる。いけるよ。
Deixa eu perguntar.
甘い。
Curou ainda?
ありがとう。やるぞ。
戦いの流れを作る。はい。
よし。ここで終わるわけにはいかない。
これでまだ戦える。できるわ。それぐらいなら。
Estava a tentar experimentar.
力を合わせて決めるわ。
Isso.
敗北は許されない。
Boa. Is that it? Whoa. Ouch. I turned him. One down. Tougher than I imagined. But this is the end. Ended. This is the end. Get your hands up then. The sacrifice must be destroyed. Think I'm gonna let you? What? Ended. Yeah. It seems this body is not yet perfect. He's gone. Thank you, Setsuna. You saved our lives. I'm so glad you're both safe. I was so desperate. You guys are incredible. That freak didn't stand a chance against you. Are you hurt? No, thanks to you, Nidr. Why didn't you run? I couldn't just run away and leave them behind. Even if your guard are killed, you must save yourself and escape. That's one of the laws of the pilgrimage. But they promised me they'd see my journey to its end. So in turn I must protect them. And to do that I must fight. I must make sure that we all reach the last lands together. I see. Can't be an easy job guarding sacrifice like this, huh? Definitely not. Anyway, we're going back. I don't know what the captain do to me if any of our precious men were to get hurt. But Nidr, come on, let's go. Ok, portanto o homem da foice estava a tentar acabar com a Setsuna. Porque não sei, exatamente. Ainda não sei. Mas com a intervenção do Nidr deu para safar, porque ele era realmente forte. Nidr, when that man attacked us, you didn't run away. You got to your feet ready to protect Setsuna to the very end. Don't worry about it. Well, thanks. It puts my mind at ease a little to hear that. Come on, let's head back to Purica for now. E é isto. Vamos voltar a Purica. Agora que o homem da foice foi embora, mais graças ao Nidr do que a nós mesmos, mas pronto. E bem pessoal, vou novamente acabar o episódio por aqui. Só fazer um savezinho antes de entrarmos para Purica. Provavelmente o próximo episódio iremos ver como está o capitão ou a capitã, e quem sabe entrar nas cavernas de gelo. Pelo que aguardem. Fiquem bem, até à próxima.